The basic rules and regulations of any badminton rally, either Olympics or leisurely with your family, is that the game always begins with a toss. When playing with your friends, stop fighting for the first serve because you must comply with the badminton rules that qualify a coin toss as an appropriate determinant. The next first serve depends on who wins the rally. If you win the first rally, then the next game begins with your serve. Boundaries. A player out of the team of two must serve inside the white lines of the diagonal opposite side so that the shuttlecock falls inside it. After the receiver returns the serve, the player can hit the shuttle anywhere within the entire court area. The boundaries of the doubles games are marked by the outer lines of the court. The one exception to this rule is the server uses the inner back line. The net on the doubles badminton court is set at 5 feet high. Format. In doubles, the scoring system can be a little confusing since there are two players in a team who can serve. A rule of thumb is that a badminton game always starts from the right-hand side. The order of server depends on the score, odd or even. The same badminton rules and regulation for doubles as it did for singles. For examples, if both pairs have decided that you and your partner start the game with you delivering the first serve, the score is 0-0. Since 0 is an even number, you will serve from the right side of the court. Otherwise, the players continue to stay in the respective service court from where they played their previous game. From this method, alternate servers are guaranteed.
In this video, you will learn the rules for doubles. Doubles is played between two teams of two people that hit the shuttle with their rackets over and across the net until it falls on the ground. The doubles court includes the side tramlines and excludes the back tramlines. Each player stands in their respective service boxes at the beginning. The height of the net is 5 feet or 155 centimeters at the edges. The rally starts with the service and ends when the shuttle falls on the ground on the opponent team's side or out of the doubles court. If the shuttle hits the net and falls on the same side, the opponent team scores a point. A match consists of the best of 3 games of 21 points. When the game is tied at 20 points each, the person who gains a 2-point lead first wins that game. When the game is tied at 29 points each, the person who scores the 30th point wins that game. After the game is over, sides are switched, and the person who has won the game serves first. Enjoy your game!
Switching side on the court. In badminton, rules and regulations for doubles entail that players or teams will switch sides on the court during the following times. At the end of first game, the second game, and the third is to be played during the third game if the first player team scored a total of 11 points. In switch sides, there are interval and change of ends. A 1-minute interval between each game is allowed, but in the third game, players change and when the leading score reaches 11 points. Scoring system. If the serving side wins, they score a point and the same server serves again from the alternate service court. If the received side wins, the receiving side score a point. The receiving side becomes the new serving side. To the win game of badminton, you must score points before our opponent. Out of 3 sets of play you play has win 2. Every time there is a serve, there is a point scored. According to the badminton rules and regulation for doubles, the side of doubles that win a rally adds a point to its score. When both sides reach 20 all, the side which gains a 2 points lead first wins the game. When both sides reach 29 all, the side scoring the 30 point wins the game. All singles and doubles matches are the best of 3 games. The first side to 21 points win a game. A point is scored on every serve and awarded to whichever sides win in the rally. The winning side gets the next serve. Fault. The shuttlecocks, which is either serve or hit, should land inside the service court. Any shuttlecocks which flew away from the white boundaries will not be counted and the opponent will score. One side has only one attempt to retrieve the shuttle. Later, one of the players is going to hit the shuttle. Even if the shuttle is accidentally touched by hand, it is still a fault. Also, an important rule of badminton is that only the receiver can return the serve directed of them. Contact fault. You can hit the shuttle with the racket only, but you or any parts of your body cannot touch the shuttle in the middle of rally. Even in the shuttle touch your shirt, pants, leg, etc. It is still a contact fault. Over the net fault. The next part is important, but you are not allowed to take the shuttle before it passes net to your side of the court. A double hit is it when one or more players on the same team hit the shuttle consecutive before it goes back over the net. This usually occurs in doubles when a player barely misses the shuttle but ends up brushing it instead, allowing the back players to hit the shuttle.
In this video, you will learn about the different faults in badminton. In the majority of cases, people play badminton without the umpire, and therefore it is important to know all the faults in play. A player loses the rally in the following situations. If a player fails to return the shuttle in the opponent's court. If the player touches the net with the racket or body and the shuttle is still in play. If the player contacts the shuttle on the opponent's side of the net. If the shuttle is hit twice in succession. If the server misses the shuttle while serving. If the shuttle is caught and held on the racket and then slung. If the shuttle touches the body or the clothing. In a serve, remember that the shuttle can touch the net, and it is only a fault if the shuttle doesn't fall in the diagonally opposite service box for the serve. Enjoy your game.